Coast Nation, Sanbonan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OKP. Now, in today's video, Bafetu, angiphathela nje okuningi nje okutheni, but obviously there's some interesting things that I think you guys need to know about, so you can have decided to make this video. So not much that we're going to talk about, but obviously we're going to touch on Asanele Velebayi, and then also we're going to talk about Happy Mashiane, in terms of the competition that he has with Bradley Cross, and then also we're going to talk about Rushwin. Aaron Mokwena had said something about Rushwin, and then last but not least, we're going to touch on Ndabaga Asanele Velebayi, which by the way, it's club yabo. I think there's something interesting that you need to know about it. But anyways, before I dive more into those details, please do make sure you like the video, you subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time seeing Football Trends with QB, or call you click a bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you get notified. Now, starting off with Asanele Velebayi, the captain, actually, because Simbizong captain because of his leadership qualities. But anyways, it looks like Umchita Bafetu is going to be available for the selection when we play against the Polokwane City. So you remember he was suspended because of red card, obviously, which we've seen with Rushwin. He got suspended because of a red card. So definitely Bafetu, it's something that I think the players can work on, because it's costing us a lot, and a lot of you might blame giving them Simao on their previous game that we played against the Royal AM, which I do think they've made some blunders, but come on Bafetu, nobody's perfect. We know it is what it is. But anyways, hopefully we're going to see Asanele Velebayi coming in against the Polokwane City, because come on, now Polokwane City is not a team to be taken lightly in such an amount. So hopefully we're going to have the full force of the players, and everyone state of mind should be 100% when we go up against the Polokwane City. And then moving on Bafetu, we have Happy Mashiane, which he has spoken about the competition that he has with Bradley Cross in terms of that left back position. Yes, we've seen Happy Mashiane coming off to play once, because ever since we signed Bradley Cross, he's the one who has played almost all the matches in all the competitions. So far, Happy Mashiane, he played a Wokaling knockout, which we drew 2-2, and now as I'm speaking with you, he says he thinks this competition that he has with Bradley Cross is a positive one, and as long as it brings positive result. But obviously he's going to make sure he displays his capabilities. So according to his words, he says the competition is very healthy. As you can see, Cross has been well so far. So on my side, I'm also working hard and pushing for whenever the time comes, then I'm ready to deliver good performances. It doesn't really matter who's playing, but the main goal is to bring a positive result to the club moving forward. And also Bafetu, funny thing, like Nami always, I compare Kaizer Chiefs to Liverpool most of the time. I don't know why, but hey, Bafetu, the style of play and everything, I think that's where Kaizer Chiefs is trying to lead to. So far I'm happy with Liverpool Bafetu. That's my second team actually. Team whoever is the red here I'll comment it down in the comment section below. So yeah, he says also with him he's inspired by Trent Alexander-Arnold. If you know that player, Bafetu, Liverpool. Actually, all of the players that are playing Liverpool, Bafetu, I have no doubt about them. I'm confident about them. All of them, I'm confident in Abo. So he says, these are some of the things that we get to talk about as gents, drawing inspiration from international players, because I've been convicted to the wing back position, but at the end of the day, we are at work and we need to get the job done despite the position you are deployed. But as you can say, as you can hear, he's inspired by one of the greats. So I hope when he gets into the game, Spanish or Alexandra Arnold. I know they're not going to be the same, but obviously, you know, having a positive impact, positive inspiration, it does help with the mentality yako, and also, you know, it makes you a better player in some sort of way. So hopefully Bafetu, I think this thing is going to help. And also Bafetu, we have something in terms of Rushwin. Actually, it's Aaron, the former Bafana captain. He has spoken, you know, highly of Umfana or Rushwin. So according to his words, Bafetu, he says it's a nice progression for the boy from Cape Town. It shows that our development from the club level is fantastic. It shows that he's growing as a player. He's on the right path. Now he's even playing for the national team. It's so great. I hope he will keep growing, work hard, and put in consistent performances. He's a calm someone. You can see from a distance that he is also a leader. Cape Town Spurs development, it's unbelievable. They spend a lot of energy and resources on the young ones. I think they should continue producing such quality, as it will also benefit our national teams from junior levels up to the senior level. Gushenege or Aaron Bafetu, as you can hear, he is given much praise in terms of a Cape Town Spurs, and also you know, Umfana or Rushwin, which hopefully Bafetu, you know, as time goes on, we're going to resolve our issues with the Cape Town Spurs, because there's a lot of players la quality who I think we might need them, you know, in the near future, and they have good experiences, which is something that is currently needed mostly. So yeah, hopefully as time goes on, isn't just about grand. But speaking of you know, Cape Town Spurs, as I'm speaking with you, Bafetu, there's something about Asanele Velebayi that he has revealed, you know, in terms of his goals, and you know, things that he wants to accomplish. So according to him, according to his way to Mfano Asanele Velebayi, on what he had to say. So he says, my peers, the likes of Dudley, which is Rushwin Dudley, have done well. I don't see what will stop me from reaching those levels or surpassing them. At the moment, I'm focused on my job at Cape Town Spurs, but that does not mean I don't think about the future. What I just avoid is losing focus and affecting the game. I can only pray that we emerge successful as a team. As an individual, my aim is to break into Bafana. Seeing Dudley and Relebogile Mofokeng makes me feel that as youngsters, we are not far. I believe that is a big platform for me. We all want to rise, but it's a process. As a player, the goal is to grow and Bafana player. But when interest from bigger teams come, we must also be able to deal with the level of attention. I envy what Mofokeng and Dudley are doing at the club and national team, and it is something that I also hope to do. Gushenege Mfana or Asanele Velebayi Bafetu. As you can hear, Oguti, you know, man, there's something in terms of the boy, you know, coming to Naturena. I'm not saying unjalo, but you can hear Bafetu, there's still interest from the boy, you know, in terms of joining Kaizer Chiefs. But apparently you know, things did not go according to plan. And as I'm speaking with you, Bafetu, it looks like Cape Town Spurs now they've made an announcement saying they are now partnered up with Alpani, the one that, you know, it makes Esengwa Bakeries, which is a good brand, I don't want to lie. But now I think something just clicked for me. It now makes sense why, you know, Cape Town Spurs, they wanted to sell Asanele Velebayi with that amount of money, which was 10 million and above. It is a lot of money, but for them it's not that much, because obviously it was going to help, you know, in other things. But now you can see they've, you know, tried to find a new sponsor. It shows which somehow they were struggling, you know, financially. So this might be the reason why Mfana, they decided to sell him at a higher price. But now, since they have a sponsor, I just hope whenever we go there knocking and saying we need this guy and that guy and that guy, they will be able to provide us. Because look at Rushwin Dudley, they gave us Rushwin Dudley without any problems, you know. Even the amount was reasonable, everything was galo spectacular. So hopefully even the players like Asanele Velebayi and other young players that they currently have, who I think they might be something that we definitely need. Hopefully negotiate why everything goes according to plan. But anyways, Buffet 2, as I've said, I don't have much in today's video. That's what I wanted to give to you, and you can let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Buffet 2, I think this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon with something new. Peace.